Just checking some charts that look pretty good. So these have a bit bigger bases. This one already moved a bit, but I'm thinking Neo looks pretty nice. Have a good up move here. Over 100%. Not a few months. And previously we've been down, so we look at the. Let me move this here. If you would use the moving averages, they flipped here, right? And then we have a wedge back in here. Not wedge back, what do you call it? Well, it pulls back into the moving averages and then moves again. And here we have a pivot. On the weekly, it's at the 150. Usually on the daily, it's around the 203.25. If we would look here. Actually, we've already passed that. So it's setting up here on the daily, mainly, as you can see. Actually, already today, kind of triggered an early move. We have a bit flatter if we pivot above this high, and it's also a pretty good pivot here, I think. The thing is, we only moved twice, kind of, depending on how we count it. Let me see if we can. Would make the range to this. Where we go a bit lower. Arguably 3 times. If we would draw it a bit more like this. A lot of these have failed. So we'll see. Above here is good, below no trade, and failing stop out. I don't love when they trade up like this. Can as well be like a bear flag. In that case, we'll see. I like that the whole. What's the third name? I forget. Lee. Oh, that doesn't look great. China stocks. This looks kind of interesting. Can it flip here? This looks good. Might need a third. So maybe squats and then goes. It would make sense. Another car. No. Maybe. They're all like a bit up moving like this. It's kind of unusual. I like this one. Oh, I was looking at it here. Seems it looks nice. Could move it to this one. They all look pretty nice actually. It's pretty nice. It's like retesting that pivot. been tracking this one. This looks really good, I think. I already have it here, right? Yeah, I'm going to push it up here. This looks good. Close this on, unfortunately. Maybe if we can have one more day here, that would be good. 1 or 2. I don't think we'll get it. Maybe. Q, not to 200. It's a lot of weakness, but it's interesting if we can go hold above here. Trying to let these move a bit. Should have sold here, I think. Let's move this up here. Let me see. Okay, let me get back. Where were we? Which company, right? Tencent. Um, 74, 745 or 746 billion November 2025. Pretty big. Still, it's moving pretty good for that big a company. Really nice here. Just need to be patient to get these. Now in the low range, we have tight candles. Usually in the upper range we have large candles in non-random stocks. You see here, each time there's a really good setup, you will have tight candles before the move. Just need to have patience. Here it failed. Undercut to 200 and up. So buy as it retakes second time about 200 with options. You can go big here if you know, if you have studied it. If you want to, you can confirm. Let me get something similar. It's not so clear in TC because you can't move the Wilder, but we take all of them and we can go here or here. Like on the 150, these are EMAs. It's very similar. So if we look here, this is going to be where it undercut to 200, right? Let me mark that. Yeah. So let me delete this. As it comes up here again, you want the Wilders, the RSI, to stack. This is a bit delayed, but if you would go here, let me zoom in here. Here it crosses. As it crosses above all the moving averages. This is a good entry. Right here, confirmation entry. What you do here is just you stack the faster one. You want the fast one to go from low to above, and the slowest one to be in the bottom, right? As it moves above here. So it's the same thing as here, as it undercuts the 200 and goes up. But this one gives you a bit of training wheels. Oh yeah. Or confirmation. As these two are trending, the bands, like a band, as it comes in here, if it goes above, you can be pretty confident without the RSI confirming. Usually you also want quite a volume to come in after, which it did. This one is pretty nice. Let's see, what time would you have? So V-shape, those are my favorites. You can buy here, 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 here. Looks great. I like this one. So, way sharper than this one, right? Can still work. The structure is similar above, but it did it twice. It's way choppier. This one is a bit cleaner, but a bit choppy as well. It does look nice. They're raising prices now for Apple and other companies as well. So I think this one actually might be a good play pretty soon. For 5 days time, a week's tight. Actually, we may even buy it in the low of the range here. It's quite nice. I'm watching the wrong, or I was on 30. Time is it? That was a mistake. The structure is good in all of them, but some are not clean enough. This one is also a bit choppy. It's trying to tighten in the closing range here. Um, best ones I think were Neo, Expo, of course, but it's already moved today. Looks a bit choppy on the daily, so I think now Neo looks better. I like this one with the news. Sorry, I thought it was. I'm looking. This is Tencent music, so ignore the thing. I thought it was TMC, not T. It was TSM. Sorry for that. I'm a bit tired, I guess. This is also pretty tight. Actually, it looks a bit similar. This might be looking even better, actually. Kind of semi like that one. China stocks you really need to look at on the weekly. This one still looks pretty good. These are all break down. This kind of looks good. Oh, I have it over here, so it's easier to move here. Okay. In the range, it's very choppy, but it can move. Really nice. Respects the 200. Second entry, always better. Now this is not a clean second entry, but if you would. Think of it like a bigger wave. Don't have a great entry here. This one could have entered down here, but yeah, it's not for me. Maybe there. Okay. It's a buyer here. Guess that's a China name as well, right? The grab. I think so. Look pretty good. How it's like the moving averages is creating a flag. A few more days, it actually looks pretty good. A few more days, weeks. I really like this one. Kind of like this one. Let me move it up here. I'm not sure what to do with this. This is my favorite company, I think. Above this, low, it's fine. Just need some time, but it looks promising for later. This one looks good. Real good, actually. So this was some sorting of larger bases. Or weekly charts. It's like a year-long more base. This is the whole, like it's the whole thing. This one is not, I mean, this one is high up. It's not the same. Same with this, but this does have a base, but it's actually higher, right? This one kind of looks really good, actually. I need to tighten up here. It's a pretty big range, like 20-30%. What you can do is start trading in the lower bound, sell half each time it comes up here and here. And then if it works, you have a lower risk for the other half. And for each one of these, your risk will be very low as well. Actually, I might buy some of it. Where's the earnings? So I guess it's more than 20 days ahead. because I can't see it here. Okay, I think that's the video. I really like Neo, but beware of this up trading channel. But it can also be a bear flag, actually. It's always true, but especially when it trades up like that. But it is surfing the moving average. Are they starting to like point down a bit? So we'll see.